Today we're gonna be going through every game mode collab ever in Fortnite. We're starting off with Lego, and this is available in creative. Now, not every collab game, but I mean every collab game mode creative. So right now we're starting off Lego. We're gonna do this in order, that which one came first into the newest. But this is like the first game mode of creative that you can choose. Now, you can see I'm Lego. What is Lego? Just in case, I'm just explaining this into the people that doesn't actually know Lego. Most of you probably know Lego, but Lego is a toy that you put together. You just build your own thing. Like, you can even build people. Build like your, Lego town, Lego stuff, Lego whatever. It was like, you just put the Lego piece together. And now Lego is very old, a very old toy. I don't even know when it came out. It's like the 19th somewhere. But Lego is popular for the toys. Like everyone loved Lego. It was crazy. And then they just like Lego setup, like Lego Star Wars setup, collab setup, and then even made video games about it. So we have like a bunch of Lego video games. And then after a while, Lego's chilling or whatever, making more toy setup. Lego collabed with Fortnite, and Fortnite also collabed with Lego. you know. And then they turned Lego to its own game mode. So Lego had their own game mode. It was about a ripoff of freaking Minecraft. It was like Minecraft. A ripoff of Minecraft. Wait, hold on, can I crank 90s like this? I can't even jump, because I can't even jump. Hold on, I can't jump while okay, now it does. Wait, no, I can crank 90s. That's crazy. It's kind of hard, because it's too small. But yeah, Fortnite collab with Lego. Okay. Oh, I'm killing him. Ooh, cranking. Can I have food box? Food box. Okay, why is it kind of small though? For real, it's kind of hard. Okay, so they made a Minecraft game mode and it also added it to creative. So what do we have? We have these like thing tycoon, these house thing, like you can just place them. And they kind of look cool. Hold on. And they also gave players like a different pickaxe. Yeah, it's like so many Lego setup. Wait, is that chess? That kind of looks like chess. Oh my god. If you don't know, I love chess. I played it. I know how to play it. Okay, this is obvious chess. Wait, how do you get it work? How do you get it to work? I remember all of this is like the pawn. I'm going to teach you how to play chess at the end, guys. I'll teach you how to play chess. So, I'm going to actually teach you the setup, everything. So, alright. Now, we'll check out more. We got galleries. Check out the galleries. I had to check out the Lego game, but there's like a lot. I'm interested in this one. Damn, is that big? Damn, we have a lot. I don't even like Lego in real life. I'm a Fortnite player. I'm a gamer. I don't touch grass. And device. Let's check out the device. We only have 2 devices, so let's see what they have. This is like the coins or whatever. This is like the zone or something. Device, but whatever they do, we have weapons, tools. They're called instead of weapons. We have sword, axe, ray gun, grappler, a lot more. Like the double sauce. What the hell is the double sauce? What the hell? Yeah, we have all these stuff and the items pizza. It was great. Actually, a lot of people love Lego, but it's probably dead right now. They even have Lego Honesty, whatever it's called. Yeah, Lego is probably like fine. I wouldn't say that's dead, but it probably when it first came out, it's probably like the game probably blowed up. The game mode, bunch of people were playing it. Some of the Minecraft content were playing the Minecraft YouTube were playing some of them Lego. But let's get to the next one before we do. What is this? I don't even know what it is, but we got an item like this in a normal game mode. But let's get to the next game mode. The next collab game mode is Fall Guy. Yup, Fall Guy. Now you might be saying, I'm not gonna say anything. You might be saying, is it Rocky Racing or Fortnite Festival? Rocky Racing is a collab mode. Well, yeah, they don't have any creative since they kind of have. Okay, look at my phone. But Fall Guys the next creative mode. And look at this. We can do crank 90s. Now, what is Fall Guy first? It's a popular game in 2019 somewhere. I played it not from the beginning. I would say maybe like season 6 or 5. But now, what is the game? It's about a parkour run. You literally just parkour a race. And like, it's fine. For example, qualifiers. Only like 20 people can make it. For example, and they had to get there first. A parkour race. And then there's random parkour course. And then you have a time before it runs out. And you know, you can dive, parkour, and stuff. Which is pretty a basic game. They don't have no more season they used to, but I played it. I'm not a huge fan, don't play it a lot, but I'm just saying that I just played it a little bit. Now, the question is, can you create 90s in Fall Guy, Fortnite? Can you? It's not letting me build, I don't think. What if I... Okay, I hate this. Oh, you can. Let's go. I'm gonna try to crank 90s. Oh jeez, it's actually kind of farther than Lego. Oh, never mind, it's not. Oh, can you? Why do I? I'm literally looking up. I guess this is why I don't like Fall Guys and Fortnite. You see, look, it says I'm looking up. You gotta look up like this. That's crazy. Hold on, bro. How does people crank 90s like this? Like, how is that even possible? I don't even know how. Oh. I'm looking up. This is kind of hard. Do I have to like... I feel like so tiny. Okay, I'm gonna try to crank 90s. Oh, alright, I'm done. Now we'll check out the galleries and stuff. We forgot. I don't know why, but I put like a flat island of everyone. Wait, there's no content or something. Damn! There's no content, guys. Nah. There's no device or anything. These are just Fortnite device. Made from Fortnite, not from Fall Guy and Fortnite, but... That's all, guys. That's pretty much all. But the next one... Ninja Turtle! Teenage Ninja Turtle! I love this show. I used to watch it. I really don't anymore, but... Well, let's look at this. Now, you've been wondering, why am I a person instead of like a Lego figure or a Fall Guy? Oh, yeah, never mind. This is not the mode. Now, this is Ninja Turtle. It really is. Now, let me tell you something. What is a Ninja Turtle? What's a Teenage Ninja Turtle? Okay, I'm kind of lagging, but a Teenage Ninja Turtle is a show, also a very old show. Not also a very old show, but you know, it's a show. You know, an old show back then. They have like live action Ninja Turtle movie shows, stuff, something like that. You know, much more. They even have Ninja Turtle games after the shows and movies and stuff. And then Ninja Turtle even collab with Call of Duty before Fortnite. The only thing they added the skin, which is Shredder, and not even the Teenage Turtle. Now let's get to the galleries and everything, bro. Let's get to it. I think I already checked it. No, I had to check out the galleries and stuff. We got the... Okay, what? Okay, I'm going up. I'm not sure if I have stick drift. Okay, no, I don't. But what the hell is this? That bunny looks horrifying. Okay, let's check it out. I want to check out this. I want to check out this. What's the rest? We got Flash for Cash. I'm not sure what it is. I don't even know, but this looks like the Death Star. It actually kind of looks like that robot from Star Wars. I forgot what's the name of him, but you know. Okay, what the hell is that? Wait, can I go inside? Oh, geez, no, never mind. That looks. And then we got this. I'm not sure all of this. You can check out the rest. And I'm gonna teach you how to play chess at the end soon. So get ready for that. We got more. It's like the. Damn! Wait, I do wonder how big is that? Jeez! Jeez! I'm gonna check out the rest. Oh my god, that is a lot. Let me charge my headphone before it dies. So, yeah, we have a lot more. Now let's check out the device. The Teenage Ninja Turtle, the sewer, the supply drop, the loot, the vehicle. I'm not sure. I think this spawns like guards. Yeah, something like that. We have like Leo. Damn, we have the rest. And you can give them whatever. We also have this sewer that connects to. It's like, kind of like the rift. And the droppers are like Ninja Turtle. You can put in your loot. And this is like the loot or whatever. And we got my favorite. I remember in chapter like 6 season 1 or maybe chapter 5 season 1. I'm not sure. I remember using this. I think it was chapter 5 season 1. I kind of forgot. And this season, I forgot to tell the rest what season it came out. Now Lego came out chapter 5 season 1. And Fall Guy came chapter 5 season 3. And this came at technically chapter 5 season 1, but they didn't have the creative mode. It was only the mythics and you know all the items. And then so technically this wasn't in creative in chapter 5 season 1, but it was added in creative in chapter 6 season 1. So we got a lot. Okay, next we don't have, but we only have the 4 classic weapon. We got the Leo Katana. This is cool. It's probably one of the best mythic for everyone's opinion. We have my favorite characters, Michael. I remember his name. I forgot, but it was Michael or something. And then Donnie Silla. This is like Leo. I remember this. I think this one was like Michael, and this is Donnie Silla. Angela. We got Ralph. I think that was his name. These mythics are insane. I got the items. The only item was just the pizza, which Courage would probably take a lot. And also Courage have his own icon skin by the time recording this video. I'm not sure if it's out, but I don't think, yeah, it's not out. But okay, we got pizza. They're just kind of like worked as the pizza we have in Fortnite. I'm not sure what they do. Maybe more health, but I think they give the same amount. So the next mode is Walking Dead. Yep, the next mode is Walking Dead. I never watched Walking Dead or anything, but I know it's like a comment paper at first. It was like a comment, I'm stupid. Whatever it's called, a magazine or something that you use and read the comments. Whatever it's, never mind. Whatever it's called. It was like a zombie apocalypse. It was, I don't know how old, but I'm pretty sure that it's very old. And then they turned it into show or movies, I'm not sure. And then it turned into a freaking video games. A lot. I'm not sure about Walking Dead, but we got a lot about this. Prison. This is like, I don't know, my place is. It's like walking. This is like prison themed. That's the zombie map. Like this. Let me check out this. Like this is like so goofy. We have a bunch of prison. They kind of look realistic, not to lie. Then we got these items. Also this. Also this. Also like a lot of these items. Now we got the weapons. We got this and this. I'm not sure, but I remember this that belongs to like, I don't know what the name of the characters, but now Walking Dead is all zombie mode. They never added this to Battle Royale, but I know they added this into Blizz Royale. They just turn into a mode and just tease it when it's coming. Not coming, but they just tease it. We also have this. Damn. That hurts. Just explode? Okay, I think that's when you hit someone. No items. That's all pretty much. I'm not talking anything about this Walking Dead, but the next game mode, Landing Walking Dead, came at chapter 6 season 1. And 3, 2, 1. Yep. Squid Game. I watched Squid Game with my dad. If you don't know, my dad is a Squid Game fan. He watched all the season. And I did watch season 2, Never watched season 3 with him. I only watched season 2 with him since we didn't have Netflix. But he tried to watch season 3, and he did. He did. Now we got Squid Game. I know all the game. There's like game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then same with season 2. And there's even like the special game. I'm not a huge Squid Game fan. I would have said, oh my god, I love Squid Game so much. I just like the show. I'm not like, oh my god, guys, I like the show a lot. But they turned the doll into this. Now, what is Squid Game? It's a show. A Netflix show. That's all. It only has 3 seasons. Now, I'm not a huge fan. I do like Squid Game, not a lot, but we have a bunch of these dolls look horrifying. Like these things. We have this. We have this. We have a lot. And we also have device. Llama Bank. I don't know what these devices are, but there's something. There's items. We have disguise. We have this. We have this for Flying Stone. The game 2 of season 2, if I'm right. It's called like, I remember it was called like 6 leg. I forgot. Maybe 6. It was called something like that. Then we got Flying Stone. We got a lot of these items. No weapons. Technically, the new Squid Game weapons. Technically, it's an SNG that came out during the Squid Game season. So they also added this, not season, but they also added the Squid Game reload map, which is gone. It was available. I'll find the SNG that came during the collab. It's like, which one is this SNG? I think it was only for the gray one. No, I think they have like a legendary. I don't think it's in creative, but it's in creative. We have this, which isn't a bad SNG. It's actually kind of good. It's actually good. Not even kind of. It's good. But what do you even have in Squid Game? Pretty much, I did make the game. I didn't even make my own Squid Game map. Only a private creative map. So today, the next one is, I watched this movie. It's probably a movie, I'm guessing, but this season it came out of chapter 6, season 3. So K-pop Demon Hunter. I watched the movie. It's a freaking movie. Yep. Yep. Everyone and their grandma is probably even watching this movie, even their mom. K-pop Demon Hunter. What is the K-pop Demon? It just came. It just came in 2025. Not just, but it just came in 2025. Now, this is a movie about a ripoff of a freaking ripoff of Demon Slayer. This time, not a show, a movie. I'm pretty sure Demon Slayer is a show, but in K-pop Demon Hunters, that's the stupidest name. I thought at first it was like a stupid name, but now you get used to the name. Like, it's like, you know, the name's not even stupid. It's kind of like pretty normal. So what is K-pop Demon Hunter? If you don't know what Demon Slayer is, K-pop Demon Hunter is about 3 girls singing like la 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 K-pop, oh, la 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 K-pop songs. They're like la 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 by slaying demons like shing shing a do a shing a goo goo kitty. Yeah, I know I sound annoying, but these are the only galleries, which is kind of sad. That's pretty much all. Like, that's all. These are the 3 girls I'm talking about. That's all, and it's also in animation. So. Let's check out the device. Don't really much about it, but we only have, I'm guessing that's, yep, I was right. Only 3 girls. We have this, the demon spawners, they even added demons, and even added the game mode called Demon Rush, which is a game mode. But now let's talk about more. What do we have more? We have the weapons. Roomy weapon, I think that's her name is. But we have this Roomy weapon, yeah. It's the weapon which she slayed demons with, so. And then we also have Zoe Bubble Shield. It plays one of the song, but it doesn't for some reason. It's supposed to be the Home Noon, I think it's called. And it also plays Golden. If you don't know the song, you should search it up. Totally family friendly. It is family friendly for real. And we have this Tiger Teleporter mask. If you don't know the Blue Tiger in the movie, you should watch it. It's on Netflix. Available now. It's one of the best movies for kids side. So not, I think it's also an adult side's good, but we have this teleport mask. Oh jeez, what the hell? I don't even know what just happened, but it works like the void mask. And then we have the soup that they eat from the beginning of the first song. All it does is just use you and make you faster. And chilly effect. Okay. But pretty much that is all. That was all the game mode. If there's anything actually coming new, I would talk about them. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really means it to me. See you later in the next video. Guys, I don't have a webcam or a camera or whatever. We're gonna be using my car that works like Mario Kart. I'm not gonna show my face or anything, but this is the board, chess and checker. You can play with it with class board. That's what I'm using. So first thing, how do you set it up and everything? Now this board is in glass, so we're gonna put this up a bit. Now first thing, let me find the pawns. Now this is a pawn. There's also the black version. Let me get the black version. Somewhere digging this bag. The little, oh wait, there. Now this is the pawn. Now first thing, I'm gonna tell you what they can do. Your goal is to win by like killing all the not killing, but your goal is to kill the king, which I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. It's like it's like protecting the president, if you heard of the game. But this is the pawn, and it can only move straight. So if you look over here, it can only move straight. But at the start, it can move like double, or like, yeah, just double. That's all. Or you can move like one time. But yeah, you just move and move one time, and your enemy too, your rival. Now, let me show you more. Like, I haven't played this game so long, but I remember a bit. We also got take the rest out a bit. We also got, let me show you the knight. You don't know what the knight, it's like a horse. That's the horse. We also have the plastic version. Now, what do they do? Now the horse moves into like an upside down L shape. So let me show you the map really quick. You see this? This can move like this. Or it can move like this. You know, like straight and L shape, backward, an upside down L shape. Now, let me show you more. Now, let me also show you, what should I show you next? You know, show you the rook. Now, the rook is a castle. You can see. So it's like the pawn's the peasant, the knight is like a horse, and the rook is a castle, which it can only move straight line. So it can move sideways, straight, it can be right, sideways, or left. It can be anything, like whoop, 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 anything. Except it can't go nowhere but sideways and straight. It can all the way straight, like all the way sideways at the end, all the way, you know, boom, 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 like that. And then we got, I forgot what this one is called, but I don't know, but I remember it can only go like diagonal, you know, like going over here, like a whoop, whoop, diagonal. But I forgot what this one is called, so. And then we have the queen, the most powerful one. It can go anywhere. Not really anywhere. So let me tell you, it can go straight over there. It can go sideways like the thing. It can go diagonally. Anywhere, not anywhere, but you know, like this, straight, you know, up or down, sideways, diagonal, you know, pretty much almost everything. Now let me tell you the most important one, even more important than the queen, is the king. Let me actually find the key. The king looks like this. Yep, you see the king. The king, I remember it moves through like a square, so it can move like over here and over here, like over, kind of like diagonally too, but only like one. It can move like only a square. Now let me tell you something, how to set it up. So first thing, if you put over here, you can put the pawn. You're gonna have to, your rival's gonna have to do the same thing. So let me take the rest out. Okay, I kind of turn off the car. I turned off the car. Hold on, we're gonna cut the video. Okay, we're back. I'm not sure that it's blurry for you, but it is. I don't know if you can see well, but the pawns go all the way to the front, including this one. Now the rook goes into the very corner, like both sides, since there's only two rook and like 3, 4, 5, 8 pawns. Now the knights stay like next to the rook and next to whatever that is called. And the thing goes over here, whatever that is called, over here, and then the king and queen goes over any sides, anyway, you know, left or right. But you don't want to put like the queen straight into the queen, because that's not how you really set it up. But that's how you set up the board. I'll give you like a chance to pause the video. I'm not sure, but if you see it, but it's kind of blurry. Next thing, make me teach you something. That's how you play chess, but I had to like talk about more. So, oh wait, did I kind of show my face? I don't know. I'm gonna check later, but that's how you set up the board, guys. This is how you set up the board. Then you play. But when you get the king like almost dead, like over here, you're about to die, you have to say like, I forgot, you have to say like, check. Maybe chess. Check or chess. I think it's like, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to like, if your mom and dad knows or someone knows how to play, you're gonna have to ask them. Oh yeah, hold on, that it's chess, I think. Like, so if you're surrender, you have nowhere to go. Like, you can't go anywhere. Like, I'm gonna get you over there. I'm gonna, hold on, for example, I'm gonna get you over here. Somehow got there or whatever. You know, no. Your chess over there. Let me give you an example. Got you over there, for example. Like, if you have like nowhere to go. Like, I'm just showing an example. You're dead. Then you have to say, the enemy has to say checker, and then, you know, they just reset the game and end. So thanks for watching. This time, I actually forgot about the chess. If this helped you, please like and subscribe now. Bye for good!